It's Lorenzo Golden One Powell here. Finna do another intense workout. But the topic of the day is we're gonna talk about Coach Marty. A lot of y'all may know Coach Marty, a lot of y'all may not. But for the ones who do, y'all know what I'm about to say. For the ones who don't, y'all still gonna know what I'm about to say. You know, Coach Marty is a trainer originally out of Sacramento, California. As myself, I've been his fighter. I started being his fighter July 1st of 2014. I had never boxed previous to that or prior to that. And just along every journey, every step of the way, it's been a great journey. You know, he's the greatest trainer in the world. Some may agree, some may not, but I know it's facts. I know it's the truth. And it's not in him, what he has in his brain, you know, his knowledge, that's not the only thing that makes him the greatest trainer. Like, yeah, by far, he knows way more than any of these other coaches that's thinking they're top trainers or the best trainers. But it's just the work ethic or what he puts in as a trainer. You know, a lot of people want their fighter to be focused, but the trainer's out doing other stuff. I mean, as a trainer, he's just as focused as I am. You know, he quit his job, and he doesn't complain. He takes me to travel. You know, he puts me first, the same like I do for him. And it's always been like that since day one. And we're not doing the best financially, but he doesn't let me see that, you know, like, so if he don't have a lot of money to his name, but we need to go get the traveling, we need to get the good work, and no matter it's in Vegas, it's in LA, best believe he's gonna do whatever it takes to go get that work. So yeah, he's always been as disciplined as I am. He's always made the sacrifices that I make, and it's vice versa. We always been that way, but we know that's what it takes to elevate and get to the next level. And now going back to the knowledge part, just the stuff he knows, you know, we're in here learning something every day. We don't just come in doing the same thing. He's teaching me something new every single day, whether it's something little or something big, which even the little things are big and the little things that they count. So, yeah, you know, Coach Marty, you know, tune in. You can follow him on Instagram at Golden One Boxing. That's GOLDEN, the number one, and then boxing, BOXING. And you're going to see clips and you're going to see interviews and all that. And then a lot of y'all going to agree. And most of y'all and everybody should agree of why he's the greatest trainer. So go tune in. Golden One, checking out.
Marty Chima, trainer to Lorenzo Powell. You're in my gym, Golden One Boxing. Little background on Lorenzo. July 1st will be 9 years since we started together. The kid's unbelievable. And I know a lot of people say that about their fighter. Everybody we hang around, they can say it about this kid. He works hard. This is his lifestyle. He lives, eats, drinks, boxing. Ever since pretty much day one, you know, every time I take him sparring anywhere, he puts on a show. You know, he listens well, he trains hard. I can throw him in there with anybody, and he'll level up and do what he has to do. Little background on him: the amateurs, I sent him to the nationals early. You know, not early for him, but early in his amateur career. We only had maybe 6 or 7 little local LBC fights, and then it was silver gloves, and right off to the USA Nationals in 2017, December, in Salt Lake City, Utah. And the kid won it all. Only 10 fights. I think he was 9-1 going in. We lost a fight in LA, the silver gloves. Real good competitive fight. We didn't come out with the decision. We went off to nationals a year later. He only had one fight in 2017, which was in, I believe, August in Salinas, California. And in December we went to nationals and he won it. And he made Team USA. After that, pretty much a lot of the kids, a lot of amateur kids, they have 30, 40, 50, 80 amateur fights before they even get to the national level. This kid did it with 10. So it was kind of a learning process through the nationals. Like the losses that he does have, they were more learning lessons than losses. I believe if maybe we would have stayed in the amateurs locally longer, up to like 30 fights or so, I don't see the kid losing, you know? Or if he lost, it was a real competitive fight, like most of his losses. So, and now we're getting ready to go pro. Everywhere we go, this kid spars pros, spars former, current, or past world champions. everybody's like, wow, how many fights do you have? How many pro fights you got? It's not, you don't have none. He's still amateur. Now we're getting ready to go pro very soon, and he's even leveled up more than he was as an amateur, you know, and that's what you have to do. So it's just a matter of time before he shows everybody and proves it to everybody that, hey, I'm the real deal, and I'm here to stay, you know.